Hello, guys. It's been a while. I think I'm going to wait for a few minutes before I start doing anything, but I'm going to turn you guys. There. Oh, no, no, no. Stand. Well, hey, David. Sorry about that. My mic is muted. My stand is falling apart. It's not working too well. How are you? Come on. Go figure. It was fine until I went to move it. And now I can't. There we go. Hopefully it stays on. There we go. Hopefully it stays there. Hey, 710. It's been a little while since I've been on. I've been working and been watching too much YouTube. Oh, it's nice and cold in Ohio. Staying in the house until later. I've got to go to the store. How are you guys doing? And everything's changed since the last time I've been on live live streams because the StreamYard that I'm using, it's got a whole bunch of updates. It's like, uh-oh. TikTok. I don't I don't think I've ever used TikTok. I did for a while use Facebook and I just deleted it. And it's like it's too much drama. Not for me anymore. Hi, Freeside. Nice to meet you. That's good, 710. No Facebook for you either. It's just it's just so much drama. Which YouTube's starting to get like that too, so it's like, ugh, no. So I tend to stay away from all that. Went through high school with too much of that, and it's just not for me. And there's just so many people on YouTube. It's hard to keep up with everybody. Yeah, Facebook. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. The ones that tend to see more than anything is just the whole bullying aspect of it, and I'm just not in the mood for that. I got a few packages that I've been sitting on for a while because I've just been busy. This has been since like Christmas time, so that's, yeah, about the last time since I've been on YouTube as far as my own videos. Um, and I've got two from the same person. And I don't know how to do any of the links to, put in my own videos to be able to, if you want to click on their stuff to get to their stuff. I don't know how to do any of that. Um, but I've got two from Susie Q96. It's then I have one from Heather's Haven, one from, I think it's from Hardcore Copper, and the other one is Can Collectibles. The one from Susie Q96, it was from the, I think, 12 Days of Christmas. That's how long I've had these. Oh, and there you go again. I've got to find a better little stand for my phone when I do my live streams. This thing just don't wanna, it's really hard to do with one hand. There we go, I think. Oh, I don't know why it's falling apart. It was fine earlier, so I don't know. Yeah, just the drama of the phone holder is good enough for me. This is from Susie Q96. I made a little note on it. I don't know if I can get it out. She gotta get it. She got it in there good. It wasn't sliding. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the other one out. She's got two here for me. Hopefully my phone don't log in, but I don't know. Entertainment at its finest. And then she wrote, that was coming to me. It's a nice little envelope if I can get them out. I'm trying without damaging that little envelope. There we go. Then I'm just going to go ahead and open the envelope. Okay. Packaging out of the way. And one of them was I hope it's picking. There it goes. She's a 1966, 80% silver. I can get the glare off of it. There it goes. Very nice. Then she sent me some stickers. I really need to make a sticker for my channel. And then Oh, Dawn, the metal detector sticker. I don't have one of hers. I think I have one of Susie's, but I don't think I have this one. So I'm gonna have to put these back. I had them on my wall, but I rearranged my office, so I gotta get them back up on my wall. The wall of stickers. Then we have a 1944 or 42 Philly. Wait, cent. You can't see. Sorry, guys. I have a 1942, a 1944, Sweetie, and a 1944 S. Cent. I need to get me a Wheatie book. Hey, Heather's hubby chubby, or chubby hubby. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. You need to go back and watch your rock videos. Those are so cool. The next package I'm going to do is, I think, from Hardcore Copper. And don't get, sorry, the pig don't look too good. Yep, it's Hardcore. He sent me a channel sticker. My first one from her. I got stickers today. I'm doing one day at a time. It's just slow. And then he's pretty shiny. Probably upside down. Oh, no, that way. Very cool. And then the card just says congrats on your win. Thank you, Hardcore. Definitely gotta get these put up. Yeah, that is pretty neat. I don't have any of them. Now I do. The next one, I want to say it's from Heather's Haven, but I'm not sure because I don't think I've ever gotten anything from her before. I'll find out here in a second. It says thank you. Yep, it's from Heather. She sent me a snowman. I just gotta pull it out. Hopefully I can get it untaped. And as far as Heather Haven, honey, you rock. And like I said, I wished I knew how to put everybody's links in, because I know Heather, she changed her name, and then it was Heather, and then she went to Heather's Haven. And I'm not sure if there's numbers or letters underneath it after that. But she's hard to find. Even I'm subscribed to her, and I have a hard time finding her. Okay, so oh wow, these are itty bitty. The Merc. As soon as I get it up to my camera, little guy. Find a flip for him. This is oh, it's Mexican. I think centavos. That's what it is. I put these glasses on because I get a clear. I don't know if that's focusing right, so you guys can see it. The lighting in this room. I hope you guys can see that. Oh, I've been doing. I started working back in November. I was doing okay up until January, I think. They had raised my hours, and now I'm not having a hard time with it. My hands keep breaking out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, they hurt. They hurt really bad. Ooh. What do they call it? Yep, that's what I thought it was. It's a proof. Ohio. Don't have one of them ones, I don't think yet. I don't know. Let me see. It's like just at work found this in one of the rolls for change. It's too shiny. Michigan. In a roll. It's like what? As soon as I seen that, I was like, that's going home with me. So I yanked him. Yeah, I've got to get the mint lips for sure. And last but not least, can. And he's got it taped on the inside. I'll start with the note at the bottom. Okay. Oh, I so wish I was there. Quarantine Gardens. Gotta love the garden stuff. And you're welcome. He says, thanks for being an OG and for your continued support and friendship. It's always great to see you in the streams. Peace and love. Can't. Okay. Gotta try to figure out how to untape this from the inside of the packet. Oh, There it goes. Yeah, he had this. There's, I think he wanted to make sure it wasn't flopping around, huh? Hey, John Chum, how are you? Figure out this tape situation here. Whoa. Oh, can. You're awesome. He sent me one of his rounds. Oh, I love it. He says it's 32 out of 50. Let's see. Oh, it does. That is awesome. Let me get this off. Okay. Let me get this piece away from it. You can see the front of it. This is awesome. It's got him playing his guitar. That is cool. Yeah, that is nice. It says count your blessings, not your problems. Triple C fine. And then can collectibles on the side where he's at. Very nice. Love it. Thank you guys. So how's everybody doing? Move all this mess. I'm really looking forward to spring. Yes. I've got to get my plants outside. My cat has killed I don't know how many plants this winter. It's like, and she keeps thinking it's her cat litter, and I was like, no, stop it. And I had ran out of chopsticks because I was putting those in the plants last year, and she didn't mess with them. You got a ton of snow. Where are you at? Are you in Michigan? So I seen they got a ton of ice and snow. We got lucky we didn't get that. Surprisingly, we didn't. New York, did you get snow too, David? I think we're gonna have one heck of a summer though, with everything that happened. over in hey, freaking awesome. How are you? But with everything that happened, hey, Dimebag, what's up? Oh, yuck. Gotta love the ice and then the snow and then the rain and then that's gonna freeze. Gotta love winter. But with everything that happened over in East, I want to say Palestine. Is it Palestine? Palestine, Ohio. So we might run into some issues with the water and the soil and the crops. So with that happening, yeah, I live, I want to say 250 miles away from there. I live like right across the map when I pulled it up to see where they were at. Yeah, but that's not going to help with taking showers, um, doing dishes, stuff like that, though. Cleaning and such. Um, and I keep having issues with my, right, exactly. But even though, because there's going to have problems down in the southern and the states across from us too, because of the rivers. Because I was trying to find out if our main river that we have in my area, if that connects with the Ohio River, that's gonna they're gonna nuke the UK. Now, does that connect with the Ohio River? Because the Ohio River runs right through East Palestine. So if you're, the main area where it hit, all the fish that were dying, what's gonna happen to the rest of that river? It's gonna kill so much stuff off, and then you don't want to fish in that then. And then, like, the other ones that are running into that river, or even the side streams that are connecting to one of the larger bodies, that impact's going to be so bad. Ukraine. Oh, who's going to nuke it though, Dimebag? Are you talking about Russia or us, the United States? Because what I'm seeing with that is, how do I put it? Won't back down, or he's gonna. I think he's gonna hit the United States before he hit them. He's gonna take them over. That ain't gonna be an issue with that. I think us getting in the way and letting him do what he wants to do. And I'm sorry, Biden isn't in the mental capacity to do anything about it, besides keep sending them our stuff. and I'm sorry, if we had, they aren't that stupid. Who, Russia or Biden? We would if we had a better leader. Um, but then again, if we had a better leader, we wouldn't be in the. I don't think we'd be in this position. And have you seen? There was a video out. I think I watched it a few days ago. It showed Russian soldiers, and then it showed ours. Well, I would hope not. As far as playing, because that's a major issue. That's just not like, well, do you want cheeseburger or do you want pizza? That's taking thousands of lives if they nukes somewhere, and it's going to impact the rest of the world. Yeah, but they're using it outside of that, unfortunately. Yeah, but you can't fix stupid at times. There's so many people that just don't get it. They can't foresee what they do, how it impacts somebody else. Um, I don't want to talk bad about my own daughters, but like my oldest daughter never could see that she has ADHD, ODD, and a couple other things. She could not foresee how her behavior impacted the rest of the house. And I still think, because I've heard how her relationship with her boyfriend, which she lives with, it's still, she's stuck in that kid-like state mentally and is still doing that. She can't, it's like she's not getting out of that. And there's a lot of people like that. They can't foresee the impact of other people. Yeah, I mean, and I don't want to talk bad about all of them because I'm sure there's some good ones out there. Even the ones I watch, I think there's something not quite right about it. Even though they're more accurate in what they're saying, there's stuff being left out or things added just to make it look good, so you click on it. You know what I mean? Clickbaity. Then there's just some that are just blatantly out lying about everything, and you know they are because a lot of them are owned by one person or company, so that you don't trust that. Even when I turn on the radio, it's the same things being pushed there too, especially when you've got the radio on and you're listening to music and it says sponsored by Pfizer. So they're telling you they own it. But one day we'll already answer to that. So I mean, it's just a matter. For a minute, my phone started wiggling, and I'm like, no, not again. Yep, somebody does pay them. And I really think they got, yes, they do. Well, some of them even, I don't know, it just, it's hard to trust any of them, in my opinion. Even the ones that are supposed to be more accurate, because in the back of your mind, you know there's something not adding up. Yes. And I see more truth with YouTubers. I've watched BBC. To serve somebody. May not, maybe the devil or the Lord, but you're gonna, yes, because it's you're on one or the other side. There's no, oh, is it? It's like CNN in our country in the United States. I call it the Clinton News Network because it's all paid off. Exactly free, freaking awesome. My worries is what was really put in those things for them to be, I don't know. I've never seen such a thing to where everything's promoted for that and promoted for music for that. What does that have to do with me listening to music? You're telling us you're paying them off. Taxpayer dollars fund the CBC commercial broadcast. Now, did you guys, uh, is Trudeau still in there? Or did you guys vote him out? How does that work? Because I know he's not a good, yeah, mm, public, okay, PBS, we have, yes, that's funded to CDN. I thought he got elected out. Maybe I was mistaken on. You guys need Jordan. What's his name? Jordan Peterson. He's awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen his videos or not, but yep, Clinton News Network. Because they were all for them. I mean, all of it. And it's like right in your face, and it's like, what? Yeah, but even back then, as much as they were held up at a higher standard, I think they were still corrupt. Um, Maybe not to the point of what it looks like nowadays, but because like is it Barbara? Can't remember her name. She was a news reporter too. Some of the interviews I've watched of her is like, what? It's like, how is that? That's not adding up. I don't think, yes, John Chum, Barbara Walters. That's what I'm thinking, Heather Chubby hubby. Um, I think there was a level of corruption back then. It is. It's a certain censorship when they push it. The type of censorship where they can scream from the mountaintop and you have to listen to them, but when you disagree with something that they're saying and they shoot you down, and that's the thing I'm seeing. Especially if you have got facts to, you know, back what you're saying up. Um, a lot of them I think are tied to the celebrity stuff, the Epstein, what's his name, the one that went to prison for he was the Hollywood uh guy that was getting these women to sleep with him, not the not Epstein, but the other guy. And then you have the lady with Epstein. Where's the list? We're still waiting on that. You're all crooks. Believe that. Neighbor. Who's for the put? Yeah, Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, but he was doing it in a very creepy, nasty way with women. And don't get me wrong, everybody has issues. We all will do something wrong. But to what level will you continue to keep doing that? I don't think so because Maxine, I think, will end up dead before that list comes out. He was a nasty creep. A lot of the times women probably didn't. If they turned him away, they did not probably get that job because he was that way. Salty crackers, but salty rocks sound better. And as far as like even here, with Pelosi and doing the insider trading, but Martha Stewart went to prison for that. Why isn't Pelosi in prison? Double standards. That's what I'm, the whole thing. If it's wrong, it's only wrong because a Republican woman did it, and then Pelosi did it, and she's not in prison. Exactly, but he did give the job if he did what he asked, and that's why he was able to continue. People who got the jobs did not complain at the time. Some did though, but they were shut down, from my understanding, but I could be wrong. And I'm still waiting on, God, what was his name? Corey Feldman. I don't know if you guys remember that story. Corey Feldman and then Corey Haim, and Corey Haim died. Um, but Corey Feldman is coming out and talking about all the pedos and all this, and we're still waiting on him. Um, yeah, but the whole thing, why? I don't know. I would like to say I would say no to somebody if I was ever encountered to something like that, but I can't because we're all, you know, got issues. And with me barely working 25 hours a week, but to be offered millions of dollars if I slept with somebody, can't, I really don't know if I could say no, but I'd like to say no because that's just wrong. White guy shoots a few people and the story is alive for weeks. A black guy exactly. Heather's chubby hubby. Andrew Chit, what Hugh Hefner was. People hate that guy. I'm not. I've seen some of Andrew Tate's videos. Some of it I agree with, some I don't. Um, it is so double standard. So, I mean, and the thing about it is lagging, face green, smiling, buffering, buffer, face green, few minutes. Hopefully it's not from my end. Fully agree with him, but he is being perspective for set for sure. Yeah, because I don't know all the details. It just seems like there's so much information being left out. Larry Flint. Is that one of I want to say he was part of the like armed forces or Marines or something like that. Oh, so Larry Flint was the pornographer? Is that right? Dimebag? I'm confused. But that don't take much. I just everybody has their secrets. But I ended up getting a couple raised beds from Walmart. They had them clearanced out. I want to say 60 or 75% off. Heather's hubby chubby. Chubby hubby. Hear the rock whisper sweet nothings to them to make them come out looking gorgeous. So I'm going to try to plant some more stuff this year. Hopefully they're not as tall as the ones I have out back. So I can get some tomato plants back there. So I didn't do very many last year. The tomato plants just got too tall for me. Right? That's a good song too. And they are all loved equally, huh? Hey Alexa, play Rock Steady. I don't think she heard me. Alexa, play Rock Steady. There you go. There's your song. Freaking awesome. Can you hear it? I'll probably get smacked with a violation for playing music, but I don't care. Yeah, I gotta figure out what takes don't know if it's spray paint or paint off of rocks. You've got the, don't get an X. But I gotta figure out what to take this paint off of rocks. I don't know if I can just use the regular acetone paint thinner stuff on it. But all of my rocks that are back by my garden area, I'm gonna get the paint off of them. Don't get a cross on your channel. I've got a backup channel too if I need to go to that one, I guess. But it'll be my first X or whatever, cross, strike, whatever it is. And I'm not monetized, so I don't know how they do that. I don't have enough subs to be monetized, so it's fine. Don't play a song with my friend and get an X. Who's your friend? Freaking awesome. Alexa, stop music. There. You've got 2 copyright claims. How do you do it if you're just playing the radio? You still get copyrighted for that? StreamYard said if I'm not monetized, it won't affect. Okay. I'm I'm StreamYard and I'm not monetized, so probably not until, yeah, if you play the radio, you can play the radio without getting in trouble. I think it's dumb, but that's just me. Or you were playing just the radio and you got striked for it. Any outside copywriter can claim. You can't. I heard one where there was a car driving by and they got hit. Oh wow. Yeah, but how are all there's like 4 or 5 different, from what I've seen on my, like when I go to my live streams, it shows where they're just playing music. Like, how are you getting away with doing that? And it's all the new stuff. It's not just like from the 80s and 90s. It's like top the charts for like now. And it's like, the stuff they consider themselves DJs. I don't know. I didn't really look at their information about their channel, but don't know how they get away with it. Yeah, I don't understand that. Because it's just all they do is play music all 24 hours, 7 days a week kind of thing. I don't. Spudley has been hit a bunch for playing tunes. Then I heard you could play like what is it called? The album cover of the CD. Karaoke wouldn't be smart to ask it. Yeah. But yeah, these channels are just playing nonstop music over and over again. It's like, okay. And I know there's supposed to be a free site that you can play music, but it's like probably nothing I even know. So just debating on finding a different job. I'm gonna take this off the stand now. It'll probably smack me in the face here in a second. What? Here we go. I've got two raised beds. I gotta stand up. My legs are killing me. Can never find a spot that I can either stand for very long or sit for very long. And it's so dark and dreary until it's winter. But I'm ready to get this stuff back to growing. But my cat has killed my pepper plants are dead. My roses, I wanted to do a video over that because she was bloomed out. But a lot of my stuff's dead now because it's winter. I've got one pepper plant still alive, but there's something wrong with her. I don't know if it's just because it's winter or I need to change her dirt. My, can't remember what this plant is, but it's still alive. I've had to trim it back, so I will be transplanting her outside as soon as I can. Yeah, my cat thought she should help it out. She, I think she was revolting because I went back to work and she was not happy with me. Um, there's been a lot of changes. Uh, my daughter turned 18 last year and moved out. So there was that. And then I had somebody staying with me for like 2 months, almost 3 months. So that was another change. And then I'm trying to think. Oh, after he moved out, I got a different car and um, I went back to work. So that was another change. So she's not, and then we got rid of the boys. Um, we had guinea pigs here, and my daughter couldn't, when she moved, she couldn't take them with her. We did a trial period on that because her boyfriend has a husky and he has issues. So she brought him over one day and and he almost ate one of them. So she had to find them a new house. I got my music on and forgot. But so we had to find the boys a new place to live. So there was another change, and she was used to sitting up on their cage and just watching them play or walk around the house, their house, and she would occasionally play with them. So I think she's lonely, and I've debated on getting her a fur baby for herself because she's just bored out of her mind. But I'm debating on a puppy. But I can't do that if I'm working. But this dog that I seen, it's a miniature. What's it? It was gorgeous. But it only gets to be, I think he said, it's a really small dog. Gosh, I wish I remembered the name of it. Uh, it looks like a German Shepherd, but it's not an Australian Shepherd. It's a miniature Australian Shepherd. Gorgeous blue eyes. Reminds me of like a calico cat, how they have all the different speckles of color in them, but they have like the grays, the reds, and got black on. Gorgeous dog. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna head off of here. Yes, they can. But I wanted something small enough to where she don't feel like she's gonna get ate, but big enough that the dog can defend itself from her. Because I see her being the one rebelling. And I thought about another cat, and I'm like, I really hate cat litter. And I'm eventually want to get the training thing for the toilet. Debated on that for a while now. There's the whole, lugging cat litter here and cleaning the cat litter box every day, and it's just getting like, yeah. Not unless if I had something built up off the floor, as I keep having to bend over to clean it out. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. But freaking awesome. Thank you. And Heather's chubby hubby and dime bag and John Chum and 710 and there was more. I think David was here. Can Ham for all stopping in and free side. So I'm gonna hop off of here and thank you guys for coming. Have an awesome day. See you guys later in the chats. Take care. Enjoy your day.